Of course, I am live because this is Sports Opinion Log with your boy Lex Anderson on Monday Night Football. I don't know how long I'm going to hang out, but I'll be here for a little bit. Decided that we'll just start the game. Usually I say all games are won in the second half. Wow. This. You can't tell me your boy Lex Anderson doesn't know what he's talking about. Here I am on this Laker gang that I follow. 631 comments, 352. Well, if that's not a claim to fame, I don't know what is. Welcome to the Sports Opinion Log, Situation Room, Mr. and Mrs. Bear to the Geico Gecko. Desi Robin 23, special guest. She's always my special guest. Yes, you are. And we are here for Monday Night Football because Eli sucks. And the whole nation is going to get to see how bad New York City really is. And that'll be it. Saquon Barkley, 7. Ay, ay, ay. So now I get to actually see my first full, real Giants game, or at least the first half, because living off of NFL Red Zone, it is what it is. Here is I've got to go with where I was right and where week 7 predictions. So strike up the band. Once again, greetings and salutations to the YouTube community. Lex Anderson, Situation Room. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log. Woo wee! And it's a commercial break. Um, I was gonna do some channel surfing, but I caught it off of Twitter. You can follow me at Mr. Fifth Avenue. All links are in the bio below. And okay, okay. Why am I hearing myself? Volume down. Thank you. Why am I fuzzy? Be clear. Okay. Yay. Uh, excuse me. Mr. Fifth Avenue, and the link is in the bio. And I'm only mentioning that because I was looking for the cover for the Sports Opinion Log for Monday Night Football, and I saw that Roman Reigns is relinquishing the WWE Heavyweight Championship due to leukemia. So prayers go out to Roman Reigns. Prayers for Roman Reigns on my Snapchat at Lex Luthor 4. I do have a group, God Squad, or excuse me, with the right hand, God Squad, giving all the glory and honor to God and my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For through him, all things are possible. So definitely prayers to Roman Reigns. Health before wealth. I mean, like, me and Desi Rob 23. You can follow her on Twitter. She's in my bio, actually. Just talking about how the last 2 to 3 years we've been watching the pay-per-views, and Roman always falls short of the ultimate goal of becoming WWE Heavyweight Champion or Universal Champion, excuse me. And now he's been stricken, or, well, he said he'd been battling it before, but his leukemia has come back. So, again, prayers to Roman Reigns, like, speedy, wishing you the best in your recovery and rehab. And it said that Ziggler and Drew McIntyre and the tag team championships are going to be on the line. But we're just going to stay here for Monday Night Football. Vander Real Deal Holyfield is there. The beautiful $1 billion Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Wow, Deion Sanders in attendance. I mean, like, it's Atlanta, Atlanta, the Falcons, they have a rich history. And I might not like Matt Ryan. Well, yeah, I don't like the Falcons because of Matt Ryan, but back when Deion was playing and they were the Dirty Birds, It was live. Atlanta definitely keeps it competitive. Oh, Michael Vick, excuse me. How dare I omit Michael Vick? Like when Michael Vick was literally running all over the field. Like, the Falcons do give you a good time. And they give you horrific times. 28 and 28-3 at halftime. Like you can never let that go. Sorry. 28-3. So the Falcons suck. Current day, current day. But in the past, the Falcons definitely had it going on. The Giants offense, they don't have it going on. So we're gonna get into my notes. I'm gonna get into my notes right now, where I was right, where I was wrong. Your boy the Prophet for my week 7 predictions, and my week 7 predictions is sponsored by do sound effects. Maybe I'll have to do sound effects app. This segment is sponsored by my hair company at celebrityhaircore.com. Link is in the bio below. We're just doing celebrity at Celebrity Hair Core. We're just moving full wigs. The ladies in the street, they check it out up close. We're moving racks here, folks. Well, actually, we're moving units and saving racks. Peruvian grade 10A virgin human hair, diamond level, body wave, color number 35. Sells for a rack on the streets at Celebrity Hair Core. You can get it for a little over a rack, and you get to pay no tax, free shipping via DHL, and gift with purchase. Look at that wig cap to go with this beautiful unit. That's how we moving, doing big things. And you can check out the face of Celebrity Hair Core, my girl, Shorty Blunt, on my Twitter. But we'll show the little video of her later on. Uh, oh, Giants, Giants, Giants. Okay, so here we go. My week 7 predictions, where I was right, and what I got wrong. And I think I did pretty good. I don't see a lot of red, but I definitely see more than enough. 9 o'clock, 9:30 a.m. game, Titans versus Chargers. I picked the Chargers to beat the Titans, and they did. Why? Because dumbass, stupid ass Mike Vrabel, kind of rhymes with 2-point conversion that failed versus kicking the point after and forcing overtime. So the Titans lose 20-19. They fly across the ocean to the other side of the world to basically give the Chargers a game. Here, would you like to take an NFL game? Because we don't want this one. We don't want our defense holding the Chargers on lock. We don't want Mariota fighting through, trying to make big plays to potentially tie the game and win in overtime because, according to Vrabel in his postgame conference, oh, I talked to the team about it. If there was less than 30 seconds left, we were going to go for it. What? If he was African American, they would be calling for his job. But because he's white, no one gives a shit. And it's the Titans. So make that double or quadruple the fact that no one gives a shit. If you don't trust your defense to hold Phillip Rivers and the Chargers with 30 seconds left on the clock, I would rather go out on a Hail Mary and be like, you know what? They got it. Versus giving a fucking game away and saying, let's go for the 2-point conversion. And you do a stupid ass pass that goes no. Oh my God, it's so stupid. So stupid. 1 o'clock games. Patriots at Bears. The Patriots win 38-31. And again, Hail Mary. The Bears threw a Hail Mary. They lost at the goal line. How pathetic. But at least they tried. Panthers at Eagles. I picked the Eagles being Super Bowl defending champs, being the fact that the Panthers lost to the Redskins, who are suddenly on top of the NFC East. And what happens? Up 14-0. The Eagles do nothing. Cam Newton, captain comeback, final score 21-17. What a joke. What a joke. Yo, What did I say? Not I, Lex Anderson, but I, the prophet. What did I say? Wentz is coming back too soon. It's going to ruin the chemistry. The team is going to suck. Lo and behold, the Eagles suck. I'm not surprised. My upset alert, Browns at Buccaneers. Oh, so close. But yet no cigar. And I smoke Cuban cigars. I love Cuban cigars. Maybe I'll light one up and smoke one when a team I actually cheer for wins a championship. Or for New Year's. I like to have a good Cuban for the New Year's. There's a lot of college bowl games. Who knows? Will the Ducks be in a bowl game? I really can't say for sure after their 34-20 loss to Washington State. But anyway, back to the Browns, who once again give a thrilling game. They lose 26-23 in overtime. And it's like the refs just continue to fuck over the Browns any way possible. And at least the Browns a fourth overtime game of the season, and they lost. So I will applaud the Browns, and I'm not one for what do they call those kind of victories? Moral victories? Fuck that shit. The Browns need wins, and they came close, but the NFL refs fucked them over again as usual. It's like the NFL doesn't want the Browns to be great. Just the way as the black man suffers from systematic racism, the NFL wants them to remain losers, and they will keep their thumb on them for as long as by having the referees fuck them over with those bullshit calls. Okay, Vikings at Jets. Vikings, hello. Easy win, 37-17. Bills at Colts. Colts, 37-5 final score. The Bills are back to going nowhere. Texans at Jaguars. This is a no-brainer. Texans win 20-7. Blake Bortles is benched. The Texans have now won 4 straight. For 3 times. They've lost their 3rd straight game. I believe Bortles the Jaguars gave him a 3-year, $54 million contract extension. If there's anyone to blame for this bullshit mess, it's the Jaguars management. No wonder why they want to move to London permanently. Lions at Dolphins. Lions win 32-21. Kerryon Johnson rushes for 158 yards. The Lions had 248 total yards on the ground. Matt Stafford finally showed up for NFL game yards, 2 touchdowns. The Lions recorded 457 total yards of offense in beating the helpless or hapless Dolphins. Oh, boy. My 405 upset alert. Saints at Ravens. I called for the Ravens to win as they own Drew Brees 0-6. Saints aren't a good road team. And what happens? What happens? The final score is 24-23 as Justin Tucker misses the first extra point kick in his life, in his career. The man was 112 for 112 in extra point kicks. And he misses the extra point that would have tied the score at 24 and sent the game into overtime. You probably already noticed because his face is a meme all over social media that, oh my God, I missed the extra point. Jesus Christ. The man was, here's a did you know? Justin Tucker was 222 for 222 since 2002. Pretty much the start of his career. On the plus side, though, Drew Brees joins the other GOATs. His 500th career passing touchdown, joining Manning, Brady, and Favre. And this is why it's any given Sunday. Dak Prescott had been perfect against the Redskins for the last 2 seasons. But of course, the Cowboys lose to the Redskins 20-17 because the Cowboys can't stop racking up penalties. with a chance to kick a field goal time. The guy holding the football flinches a little bit. They add on another 5 yards. So instead of a field goal, it's a 52-yard field goal. And of course, what is it? As usual, what's the NFL Sunday without field goal kickers missing either field goals or the point after attempts? So here you have it. Misses. It hits the left up bar or whatever. But that's the point. So now the Redskins are at the top of the NFC East. And here you have the one in fighting it out with the Falcons. And again, as you show clips of Saquon Barkley pressing hundreds of pounds. The Cowboys, man, it's like shit. You drop 40 against the Jags, and you lose 20-17 to the Redskins. Rams at 49ers. Anyway, move on. Rams win 39-10. Sunday Night Football. Bengals at Chiefs. I called it for the Chiefs. Final score 45-10. And I'm not going to talk about the Chiefs because I don't believe in Andy Reid, who is 1-6 against Bill Belichick. I don't have his playoff record here in my notes, but we know that Andy Reid sucks in the playoffs. Hell, what the hell? I'm on my 6th generation iPad. No excuses. Let's pull up the notes. Andy Reid, playoff record. It sucks. I know he has to be below 500. Postseason 11 of 13. Yep, there we go. He's below 500. Okay, and look at this. Andy Reid, football coach. Let's just see how much the regular season has no real meaning when it comes to the Chiefs. Last year, 10-6 playoff record. They lost to the Titans. 2016, 12-4. They lost. 2015, 1-1. 2014, 9-7, didn't make the playoffs. 2013, 11-5, 0-1. This guy sucks. Andy Reid fucking sucks as a playoff coach. I'm tired of hearing about how great he is as an offensive-minded coach. Playoffs, folks, the playoffs are where you become legend. Andy Reid is not a legend. He sucks. Oh, what's this? A countdown of his worst losses, playoff losses with the Chiefs. I don't even care. You know why? We're going to stay present. It's 2018 with a chance to beat the Patriots, which is key. They lost, man. They lost 43-40. You got to remember about things like that. Don't read. There's something else here. Hold on here. His remarkable resume lacks a Super Bowl win. Maybe because he sometimes can't get out the first round. Even at 11-13, he is in 7th place with playoff wins. How is that even possible? Yeah, you can't believe in Andy Reid. Sorry for the silence. I'm just looking to see if there's anything special. There's nothing special. Back to my notes. Yeah, the Bengals. Yes, that's why. Okay, so I did talk about the Chiefs. Excuse me, I digressed. But I will bash the Bengals, and it's not really much to bash because the Bengals aren't really about shit. They fall to 0-8 on Sunday Night Football. They are 10-24 in primetime games. Marvin Lewis has been there, I believe, 16 seasons. Jesus Christ. And I mean, I'm all for African American head coaches being given head coaching jobs. So I guess I should be happy, right? I mean, like, I don't know. Marvin Lewis kind of sucks. He sucks. Saquon Barkley, what's going on? Okay, we are in the second quarter, all zeros, nothing's going on. I bet you this game will probably end in the mid 30s when I turn it off at after halftime. Because I'm a New Yorker, but I have nothing at stake. There's no reason for me to stay up and finish this game. Okay, what else do I have here in the title? Can I see my own title? Let me put the score here, 0-0. Start of second quarter. On Monday Night Football, why did autocorrect turn M and F into Ming? I don't know who Ming is. Uh, okay, so I addressed the thing with Roman Reigns to open up. Uh, NBA Laker Brawlers. That was hilarious. That was hilarious. There was a great game between Golden State and the Utah Jazz. And then you had the Lakers fighting with the Rockets. It was a beautiful thing. And my girl, Desi Robin 23, she loves a good fight. When I told her that they were throwing punches, she came over here immediately. So, you know, I like what Rondo did. I don't have any complaints. And the fact that he did it to the Players Union president, to me, is even more impressive because that says I don't give a fuck about who you are. I don't care what your position is. I've got beef with you, and it'll never change. And of course, LeBron, being the traitor, had to run up on Chris Paul, his fellow banana boat rider, and hold him back and hold him down. And folks, all I can say honestly is to be spit, excuse me, for someone to spit on your face and then punch you in the nose, and for a bigger man to restrain you, I'm like, LeBron is what, 6'8", 240, 260? I don't know. His weight always varies in these articles. Maybe I'll ask Alexa. Let's see if she knows anything. Alexa, how much does LeBron James weigh? LeBron James is 6'8" and weighs 250 pounds. There we go. I might not have a co-host, but I definitely have AI. Thank you, Alexa. Oh, well, let's find out how much Chris Paul weighs. Alexa, how much does Chris Paul weigh? Chris Paul is 6'0" and weighs 175 pounds. Chris Paul, 175 pounds. LeBron James, 250 pounds. Chris Paul never had a chance. LeBron ran up on him and hugged him up, and he just wasn't going to let him go because he's his fellow banana boat rider. And they are on the banana boat. If you don't believe me, just Google it. YouTube video, CP3, Mello. Oh, yes. How can I forget about Mello? Another bitch ass nigga walking around like he about shit. First of all, Mello is fake as fuck because he cheated on Lala. And I'm not really a fan of Lala. She's had surgery done, but she used to be an MTV VJ. And a couple of years ago, maybe 1 or 2 years ago, I remember there was a picture he posted on Instagram with a white butler pouring wine in his goblet. You're not about that life. You lose your street nigga credentials or your or your hood credentials when you are posing with a white butler pouring a Cabernet in your goblet. So fuck Mello, fuck his fake ass, fuck James Harden, fuck the beard. You saw his bitch ass possible. As a matter of fact, when Graham pushed him, you could see how he had his arms open waiting for the ref. And when the ref came through, Ingram got in the ref's face, and good job for the white ref, because the white ref definitely looked like some, oh shit. And even I was surprised Ingram barking on the refs like that. Like, to me, the minute he turned to the ref and did the finger point staring down at him, that right there was worth an automatic ejection. And speaking of ejections, uh, everybody isn't missing a lot of games. I believe what Ingram got 5, Rondo 3 or 4, Chris Paul 2, Adam Silver. Hello, how much more lenient can this guy get? Back in the days under David Stern, these dudes would have been out the rest of the month. They'd be back in like November. But hey, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. Like, trust me, if David Stern was still around, these guys probably wouldn't be back until Thanksgiving because, one, it was a Saturday night televised game. It was in LA. I mean, like, and God forbid if David Stern was in attendance and you fight, oh yeah, fight in front of the commissioner. See what happens to you. See what happens. It wouldn't be a pretty sight. He would definitely be taking money out of people's pockets. Oh boy. Okay, so since we're talking about NBA news, what else do we have here? Uh, uh, uh. Yeah, see, okay, wait, let me see here. There's something. Ingram expected a longer suspension than 4 games. That's what I'm saying because he ran to throw a punch and blindside Chris Paul. That was insane. It would have been so much better if Ingram had ran to punch James Harden because James Harden walked away from the. So you want to get involved and punch Paul, but the object of your frustration and anger was on that while you have one fight on one side, you run up and attack Harden. That would have been great. Then he would have really got more than 4 games. Oh boy, it's good. And you got these two. Okay, first of all, you got these old head motherfuckers, Rondo and Chris Paul fighting. Like, no one cares about these guys. Chris Paul is injury prone. He was given a shitload of money. I don't know why, and he's never won anything. Still. So like that's hilarious. Because these new age NBA Negroes, they're too busy hanging out with each other before and after games. So, it's good to see an old fisticuffs go down. Okay, so last night, though, since we're talking about NBA, the Clippers did beat the Rockets 115-112, and the Nuggets did beat the Warriors 109. The Warriors are doing engaging in too many close games for me. Being the defending champion with all that firepower, I'm not saying teams should be, but you should. But at the end of the day, when you're the defending champions, everybody, you're number one, bullseye on your back. Take you out, people want to take you down. So this is not a surprise that it's a 2-point loss to the Nuggets. Is that the Eagles currently? Let's see what we got here. Is Philadelphia? Yeah, see, that's not good. Carolina 4. Carolina, man. Cam Newton, wide. The Giants are struggling the way they are. The blueprint has always been good defense, running tight end, wide receiver, quarterback. There's complaints about the Giants' offensive line. The defense tries. You got Saquon Barkley. You pay cryy, whiny Odell Beckham hundreds of millions of dollars. And Eli needs to go. He's done too many Oreo cookie commercials. The fame has got into his head. He's useless. He has no feet. He doesn't move. It's like a stone statue. So back to the NBA topic, real quick, because I have to mention it as a part of last night's scores. Sacramento Kings 131, OKC 120. To fall 0-3 on this very young season. But you know what? We're not gonna we're not gonna go through any highlights because I can't post any footage. We're not gonna we're gonna do it the old school way because here at the Sports Opinion Log, your boy Lex Anderson, I pride myself on being a historian. Many years from now, people are gonna look through the games and footage, and they will stumble upon this. So to whoever's watching, thank you for viewing. You've entered the Sports Opinion Log with your boy Lex Anderson. A little tete-a-tete NBA talk while watching this horrible Monday Night Football game. Let's just go to the box scores, folks. Uh, Paul George, 4 years, $137 million, and he can't even win a game. Time to throw up. Time to throw it up. Your boy, the Prophet. I called it. I said Paul George is garbage. I said Paul George is trash. I said Paul George is not a superstar. He's not even a compliment. 4 years at $137 million. Shit. Okay. Falcons punt. Okay, the rookie takes it to the 40. Let's see if Eli can maybe get a field goal. Jesus Christ. Eli Manning tonight, 9 for 9 for 76 yards. Not throw the ball. What the fuck? Paul George. Let's see, what do we got here? 30 of 18 from the field, 3 of 9 from 3-point range, 29 points. Westbrook returned 13 of 23 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3, 5 of 11 from the free throw line, 32 points. My boy Schroeder, what's going on? 5 of 16 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. Perfect behind 2, 14 points. Felton did not play. Steven Adams, 34 minutes, 3 of 7 from the field, 4 from 8 from behind the stripe, 14 rebounds, 10 points. Oh, for the Kings. I wasn't going to go through it, but there is that kid, D Fox, 7 of 12 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 7 of 9 free throws, 22 points. Iman Sherpert, 9 of 13 from the field, 4 out of 7 from 3, 4 out of 5 on the free throws for 26 points. And who's this? Well, look at here. Fuck Duke first and foremost. M. Bagley the third, right? Who's that? Bagley. Marcus Bagley the third. 5 for 13 from the field, 3 from the stripe, 7 total rebounds, 13 points. Okay. I almost said the words double double, but that's not a double double. All right, Duke players representing. Oh my God. How much will these suspensions hurt? The Lakers and Rockets aren't hurting. It's early in the season. Is that a hmm, is that a crown next to my name in my comments? What does that mean? That I'm the king? But not the Burger King. I don't like Burger King. I'm sorry. Let me change that. I don't eat Burger King in New York City. Um, when me and my girl go to Long Beach, there is and it it smells go to that Burger King because it's a good eat on our way back from Long Beach on the train ride back to our place of residence. So, because here in the Sports Opinion Log, I take telling the truth very seriously to the people who view my videos and to myself as a person. So, and Eli gets sacked on 3rd and 10. You know, what the fuck? Oh, to be a New Yorker, the Yankees ain't shit, the Giants ain't shit. Aren't the Falcons defense ranked like dead to last in passing yardage? Like, why would you give all this money to Odell Beckham and sign a super rookie running back if you don't have an offensive line? Like, what the fuck? It's so stupid. Being a New Yorker is so aggravating. So, 0-0. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Oh my god. I gotta wipe my glasses. Okay, I think I have definitely covered everything. Are the viewers still there? If you're still there, thank you for tuning in to the Sports Opinion Log with your boy Lex Anderson, representing the Tennessee Titans that flew across to the other side of the world and gave a game to the Chargers. 2019 final score. Speaking of 19, has anybody seen Halloween? Let me know what's going on. Is it really scary? Will I scream in fear? I can't wait to see it. Hopefully, it'll still be in theaters by the time I go to see it, but you never know with New York City. Movies here, after like 2 weeks, they pull them. Tomorrow, World Series, Game 1. Will I be here tomorrow? Potentially, but if I'm not here, you can find me on Twitter at Mr. Fifth Avenue. Link is in the bio below. You could join the Sports Opinion Log. You can find me there. Link in bio below. As a matter of fact, thanks to my 6th generation iPad, I'm gonna go see what's going on in the Twitter Stadium. And of course, the first thing I see is a video of police brutality on a young woman of color. So I will have to retweet that. Let's see. Fuck the police. Fuck the police. Just like NWA, right? Fuck the police. Fuck the police. It's always something. Imagine paying taxes to have police brutalize and beat you up. Is there not enough in the city? Scares me when someone likes a tweet that I've tweeted like over a year ago. Like, what? What are you doing? Like, how are you? Like, let me see. Hold on for a minute. Okay, sorry. Make it a month ago. Excuse me. It felt like it was a long time ago, though. It still scares me when people do that. Will Amari Cooper do anything good for the Cowboys? No. You know why? Because Jerry Jones is the president, owner, and general manager. As Jones is the general manager, the Cowboys will never have the right personnel. But, you know, Roman Reigns. Mm-mm-mm. See, now here's a clip of Odell. But who cares? They're 1-5. So we're gonna retweet that. Who cares? I should throw some emojis in this. I'm gonna throw some emojis. Who cares? They're 1-5. They're 1-5. The fuck? We'll add that too. And of course, I will add my hashtag TST. Oh, okay. Well, looks like the Falcons scored a touchdown. 47-yard touchdown pass, of course. Now it is time for the Falcons to show America how shitty the Giants are. Oh, Roman Reigns. His face looks so sad. That is sad, though. Like, seeing how he said he's been battling it for 11 years and how it came back too. Like, uh, it's a sad face. Like, you see, like, you just see, the humanity in this. You just see that Roman Reigns is, you just see that Roman Reigns is like all of us, honestly. We're just all human at the end of the day, and it's entertainment. We stand in awe about how big and strong and their physiques are and stuff like that. And the things they do in the ring and stuff. Like, I've me and my girl Desi Robin 23, we've been to our fair share of in-house WWE in-house performances, which are usually good because it's off script, which is why I go to the in-houses versus Monday Raw or Tuesday SmackDown. Did I say Raw? Excuse me, Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. Oh, okay. So let's see. Okay, so here's the touchdown pass. It's short. Maybe I could play it. Hold on here. Go widescreen. Because right, they can't pull that. So here we go. Just want to check it out. That glare. I got to work on that. But hell, if you follow me on Mr. Fifth Avenue, I'll retweet it. So if you follow me on Twitter at Mr. Fifth Avenue, I have definitely retweeted it, so you can see it for yourself. Better at maybe trying to zoom or something, get that ring light out of there. Okay, Falcon 7, Giant 0. 4 minutes and 50 seconds. 4 minutes and 50 seconds left on Monday Night Football. Roman Reigns, Roman Reigns. Praying for your big dog. Praying for you. It's pretty scary. So yeah, you know, I said it once, I'll say it before, health before wealth. I'm like, look at Paul Allen, owner of the Seahawks, co-founder of Microsoft, dead at 65, incurable. Well, actually, Maybe I'll ask Alexa. Alexa, what did Paul Allen pass away from?
Paul Allen died on October 15th, 2018. He was 65 years old when he died.
Alexa, what was the cause of Paul Allen passing away?
Paul G. Allen died on October 15th, 2018 at the age of 65 due to non-Hodgkin lymphoma.
Due to non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. Yeah, that's definitely no joke. Okay, the Giants have the ball. I'm sure they probably don't plan on doing anything with it, but let's see what's going on. Eli just looks stupid, honestly. Like, Eli can't move. He can't throw the ball past 20 yards, it feels like. They're 0 for 3 on third downs. Average yards is 14. Like, come on. Like, I, forgive me for the sneer on my face. I'm just disgusted, honestly. It's disgusting. Oh, Odell with a 26-yard catch. Whew. Show some life here. Good crossing route. Eli is so useless. Eli won't even block for you. I've seen Russell Wilson's running backs. Eli's looking like, oh yes, and John Mara. What did he say on Tuesday? Let me turn it on.
What is your read on what's been going on with Odell? Well, I think some people expect Odell to change once they pay him. He's not going to change. He's always had the antics on the sideline. He's doing it to get himself fired up. That doesn't bother me. You've seen Tom Brady do the same thing on the sideline. I like Odell because he's playing hard and he's on the field. The yards short that line to make 10 yards from Saquon Barkley.
You know, I love the way John Mara, the white man master, wants to crack the whip on Odell Beckham. Now, don't get me wrong. I do say that Odell Beckham is cryy and whiny, and he does silly bullshit that I'm not really a fan of. But the quarterback is who decides how games are won and how they're lost. And Eli's play has been horrible. And in a previous video, I made mention how if Odell Beckham gets 12 touchdowns, he gets $500,000 or $250,000. From $250,000 to $500,000. But yet you don't score your first touchdown until the 5th week. That's Eli and his incompetence, not doing the right thing, not moving the offense, not moving the ball. What is going on here? What is this, an Old Spice commercial?
Conquer this final 4-week Body Wash Covered Challenge to become the champion of the foam zone. There's only one champion. Oh! You started this competition as teammates, but now there can be only one. So your final obstacle is a race to the top. Here goes Audrey.
Wow, is this really an Old Spice commercial? Okay, that was a crazy commercial. What will they think of next?
51 left. You heard a couple third downs on this drive. 2-minute warning.
Falcons billion-dollar Mercedes-Benz Stadium is a dame to behold. Too bad they didn't open it with a Super Bowl trophy because the Falcons blew a 28-3 lead against the fucking New England Patriots.
He's a talented player.
Ugh.
He works at it. But when you get that type of contract, there is a point from a management standpoint that says, hey, we have high expectations. And knowing that he's going to move the meter the way he does, you can't allow it to become a distraction. I think that's what he's learning. He's processed it. I think he made himself accountable. Now it just has to show up.
John Mara only has himself to blame. You don't give $95 million to a dude who's a fucking clown. Like, what do you expect? And then be like, he needs to do more on the field versus talking off the field. Then why give him $95 million? No one forced you to give him $95 million. Oh, dear God, is Eli going on a drive? Is that Wayne Brady? Or was that Lawrence Taylor? I don't know. Okay, so the Falcons' defense in the red zone is 78%. Last. The Giants are above them with 29. Okay, minute and 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Here in the Sports Opinion Log with your boy Lex Anderson in the situation. Upgraded from the Situation Corner. Or I should call it the Situation Sofa. I think that's better. Situation Sofa. And of course, Eli overthrows. But let me lean back in. Yes, I think I'm going to call it the Situation Sofa. If it was to be in more of a room-like setting and there would be a desk. Situation Sofa. Why is Eli going like, come on, you threw a dopey throw? Drew Brees has been excellent for all these years. Phillip Rivers will throw for 400 yards in a loss. And here we are with stupid-ass Eli. Can't even throw over 250 yards. Bum. Jesus Christ. He's clapping for the ball. Then he calls timeout just before the play clock hits all zeros.
It's going to be the special performance.
Wow, Little Yachty is the special performance for Monday Night Football's halftime. And these old white announcers are like, Little Yachty? They're like, who's that? Like, they don't even know the goddamn talent that's being signed for the halftime performance. Little Yachty looks stupid, though. I've never heard his music. I have listened, though, to Little... Come on, Eli! What are you doing? Taking a sack! Of course you fucking are! Because you're a loser, Eli! Fucking loser! Eli is a loser! He can't throw the ball away? Eli is such a loser.
Yeah, you see it right there, but they have nowhere to go with the football because they dropped 8. Eli's trying to get those guys to work. Line was able to have 5-1-3 there. Disappointing that they couldn't get in the end zone.
What will I put? Eli eats another sack. That would be a big pause on Eli eating another sack. What is Odell doing? Is he crying to the offensive coordinator? Why can't you make a play for me? Why? I need another touchdown. I've got $500,000 at stake.
Stop forgetting. What is this person who's not your agent doing here? Aaron was an offender then. He just helped me with my claim. Oh, State Farm does claims. Big deal, Paul. You can contract. And it's Patrick. Aaron, what do you want? You want 10 years, 20 years? You want a lifestyle brand? Oh, your own bowling league, private blimp? You got it. Just a car that works. You can do that. Those are not regulation shoes.
Wow.
Go with the one that's here to help life go right. State Farm.
After the 1906 earthquake, people needed access to their money.
I need to find a way to somehow make mention that I'm going.
Customers would draw based on their word. We had your back then, and we've got your back today.
That
Now customers
okay, I'm not going to do it now because I'm about to close up shop. But I definitely think I need to make mention that I'm live now on YouTube when I go live. That would help. I have like over 11,000 followers, and they're probably all robots. They're all robots. I think I'll use a blue filter on the sports opinion log.
Yeah, they just missed it on that play there where they're trying to get the flat.
Odell Beckham runs crying to the coach.
High low on true far. You see Odell at the top of this route, he's kind of sticking it like you would on man to man. No need for it. So perfect. Just get to that spot. Because it was zone, get to the spot. Trufant is at a high low. Just a miscommunication that happens in the red zone. They're talking about it now on the sideline. Goes back to Julio Jones. Julio thinks he caught it. Referee's gave it off, says it.
Uh-oh, it looks like the Falcons are trying to set up for like a Hail Mary or something.
One timeout remaining for Atlanta. Looks like he had firm control. Right. Took the 2 steps, went to the ground, knee touches there, and then he moved.
All right, what's going on? I mean, like Matt Ryan, as much as I critique him for how he sucks and he's not, you know, at least he can ball. Oh, someone's on the ground in pain.
And we've made a lot about this Giants offensive line and them not blocking rightfully so. Falcons offensive line said, hey guys, take a look at us because they are blocking a soul right now. And you lose Andy Levine, your guard, concept injury, and they've had to mix and match his guard. They're not playing very well inside. They're not blocking the Giants defensive line.
Oh, Roman Reigns.
The thread that is woven through this Atlanta season. You know what was amazing though, that play there. They didn't block it well. So Lorenzo come back.
What is with these videos on Facebook that shows these foreign kids smoking cigarettes?
Guess what though? It didn't matter because
What the hell? Why is someone giving children cigarettes? Like, what?
And if you look at the other side, that's what we're talking about with Eli Manning. Eli Manning doesn't do that. He's looking at the rush. Great example about Matt Ryan.
You know, one of the things that I really can't stand seeing on social media, and it's just my opinion since we're here in the sports opinion log, the men who dress and act like women for social media likes. Never really been a fan of it. What's that about? Like there was some Negro doing a how women put their makeup on in a tutorial, and he made himself look like a clown, basically, like a clown. You know, he put the white makeup on, then he drew big circles with the eyeliner. He drew circles around his eyes, and he put on a clown nose and the rainbow wig. But number one, why are you a man again acting like a woman? Ryan airs it out, and a flag, of course. Anyway, so you're a man of color, number one. And again, I put man in quotations because to me, no real man is putting on makeup or acting like a woman camera. And then, you're degrading women uh, by making yourself as a clown, and then you're putting on, this rainbow bright wig because makeup is essential. And, am I saying this because I sell hair at Celebrity Hair Core? No, I'm saying it because the hair, our human hair bundles, extensions, our full lace wigs, they're given to enhance the natural beauty of our clients. So some people do need makeup, and makeup is made for a reason. But of course, in today's social, guys who hate act like women use it to deceive men. But yet there are a lot of men who deceive something and they ain't about shit. So like, you tell me. I'm just reporting here live and direct from New York City. There's a lot of fake ass niggas that act like they about shit, but they don't have shit. They're second and third generation welfare abusers. They pretty much live at home, or they house jump, or I should say apartment jump from apartment to apartment with their multiple babies' mothers. So who's really deceiving and fooling whom out here? I just beg to ask the question. That's all. Because some people do need makeup, just the way some people have plastic surgery. Some people, oh, here's why everybody is so angry on the Republicans. Okay, hold on here. I'm gonna have to go to Politico for a minute. Well, I'm just gonna do a quick Google search because unfortunately, sports and politics have crossed lines after. And this Giants game is. Well, the Falcons set themselves up in field goal range. So, see what's because people post comments. Uh, okay, try to look for something recent here. I think I'll go to Politico. Politico is actually a very good site for politics. Let's see. Because sometimes some of these, like, you know, the thing about fake news and stuff like that, like, you know, certain things I don't trust. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Mueller's investigation won't be revealed to the to us. Of course not. White man doesn't have to answer to fucking anybody. He who makes the rules. What's the phrase? He who makes the rules does what? Rules the land or something like that. Uh, there I have to check out CNN. Jesus Christ. People need to talk. Four die on bachelor party rafting tour. Okay. The Voice is failing an entire generation of students. Of course, you know why? Because she was never the person for the job. But when you're white and it's a who you know world, you get the benefits of being given a job that you have no qualifications for. YouTube invests $20 million in how to invest 20 million in educational videos. Maybe I'll have to check this out for myself. Let's see here. Include employers making learning-based videos and providing them with more resources to better monetize their videos. Yeah, so maybe instead of talking about sports, I should show how it's played. Maybe I'll take the tripod stand and show how to shoot a basketball instead. Oh, the Dow falls 832 points in third worst day ever by points. Eh. Okay, okay, so it is 10-3 score. I'm not finding what I want, but hey, that's okay. Sometimes we all don't get what we want in life. Like I know I'm not going to get a Giants victory. Question. It can only get worse from here. Halftime. Yachty performed, so I think I'm going to turn. And I don't care what Manny Machado has to say because he is a dirty cheat. And I don't like his style at all. Kicking guys in the back of the leg. You say you don't hustle the first base. Like, oh my God. Hundreds of millions of dollars, and the quality of play is like lacking. Horribly lacking. Everybody want to get paid, but don't no one want to do shit. Just like Paul George, 4 years, 137 guaranteed $1 million. Speaking of millions of dollars, what's going on? Powerball is now at $1 billion. Who's playing? Do you play with numbers, or do you decide your destiny with a quick pick? What would you do if you won $1 billion? Probably after reduced to 500 million, but that's okay. It's more than what you woke up with the night before. I know if it was me, it would be like, fuck my job. Fuck it. I'm out of here. Deuces. uh, oh my God. I would definitely move out. I would have a real sports opinion log studio. Woo! I'd be in a real studio. That would be sweet. But you know what? I'm happy with what I got. But you can always get, do, and be more. That's what the goal is. The goal of life to continue to strive and do and achieve and believe. So Roman Reigns is 33, I found out, and when he was diagnosed 11 years ago, he was 22. Obviously, 11 subtracted by 33. Oh, Penn State is playing. I switched onto a football game. Uh, Roman Reigns had said his name is Joe. His real name is actually Joseph, but I guess they call him Joe for short. What time is it? 9:39. So, as a part of my Sprint contract, I get free Hulu and Tidal, and I must say, Hulu definitely has some shows. I was watching something called Freakish. Um, I think I need to create a list. Well, let me see if it's here. Oh, crap. Okay, so I was watching something called Freakish, and okay, so hold on, I gotta put a plus on it. Uh, well, where's the plus? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I was watching Freakish, and then there's another show with these girls called oh crap. Then as a feather, stiff as a board. Let's see. Then as a feather. So yeah, anyway, Hulu tends looks to have some great shows. I'll just type stiff as a board and hope it comes up. Stiff. Ah, light as a feather, stiff as a board. Okay, so I've saved that too. And Hulu has something amazing called Hulu Wing, where they have all these scary movies and parody horror movies. So that looks pretty cool. Hmm. Okay, they have Power. I was about to get very happy, but it only goes up to season 4. So I will let my girl know that because she wants to see Power as soon as possible. So let's see, they only have season 4, so let me see what season they're up to now. Maybe Alexa knows. Alexa, what season is Power currently on?
I don't know that.
Alexa don't know shit. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Ugh. Ah, what season is Power up to? Season 6? Wait, no. Okay, 5. Okay. And how about 50 cents? He's getting paid. He signed like what, $150 million deal? 50's making it happen. But you know what? We're gonna stick with what Jay-Z says, man. If you believe you have talent and believe in yourself, you just gotta put it out there for real. That's how it goes. Okay. So 50, he's definitely getting his. I get it. I get money. Money I got. Money I got. Alexa, play 50 Cent's I Get It.
I can't find I Get It by 50 Cent.
Who? Alexa, play I Get Money by 50 Cent.
Here's I Get Money by 50 Cent on Amazon Music.
I think that's gonna be a perfect outro hit. And if you get money, you're definitely gonna want to spend it at celeb.com where we're moving bundles, baby. Grade 10A, virgin Brazilian hair, diamond level. Uh-oh. But you know what the Titans didn't get? The Titans didn't get a victory because they gave away the game across the other side of the world in London in Wembley Stadium. Okay, hopefully I won't get flagged for this. Whatever happened to G Unit? Sometimes you just got to pay the price. Yeah, but this game is crap. The Giants are going to lose. Thank you very much for tuning in. Alexa, turn off. You can't stop her once she gets jamming. Alexa, turn off. Okay, the Monday Night Football theme is back. Thank you very much for tuning in. Do the right thing. Make sure you subscribe to the video. Press the button or the bell icon below. Thing to stay notified of all future upcoming videos because your boy Lex Anderson will be back. I hate the Red Sox. The Dodgers are back in the World Series. Will I tune in? Will I hang around? The only way you'll know is if you subscribe and press that bell icon to stay notified of when I go live. But I'm gonna go get my R&R. Thank you very much for tuning in. This is your boy Lex Anderson, doing what I do best. Popping my collar because I'm signing out. This game is going to be a wash. I know I'm going to wake up and not be disappointed. I'm definitely not missing a classic. uh, this is a nice. Actually, it's not cold. All right, folks. That is the end of the video. Until next time, it's your boy Lex Anderson. Now, go Titans. Yay. Fire Vrabel.